Hello and welcome. Fantastic to have you here. We've got a great session on today. I really wanted to share with you the 4 lessons that I've learnt during COVID-19 with regards to leading people. I think it's really, really important that we're always looking back and reflecting and celebrating our successes and learning our lessons and moving forward. So this is the 4 lessons that I've learnt during COVID-19, and we're not through the other side yet, right? So there's lots of other lessons that we're going to learn, but I just wanted to share with you this 4 because I think it's some of these that you may resonate with as well. So really important for you to think about all the stuff that we've had to do in a really short period of time and how successful some of that stuff. I mean, not all of it is. Okay, not all of it's been fantastic and roses, let's face it. However, we've done some stuff really well, and these are the things that I wanted to share with you. So what I have discovered and what you might have discovered is how agile your team is and how they can move in, a lot faster time than you could ever think of. So just think about it. 6 months ago, somebody came up to you and said, you're going to have to successfully transition your team to be 100% remote and you've got 2 weeks to do it. We would have laughed at them, right? We would have said, are you nuts? That's just not going to happen. But we did it. We did it. And even if you didn't have to go 100% remote, or even if there's still some people working in your office or whatever it is, you have still had to make adjustments in a really short period of time to ensure that they're safe. So, knowing that we've had that agility and that ability to move really, really fast and still be fairly agile in what we're doing and making sure we're still connecting with people and achieving our goals. I mean, that's an incredible thing, right? So we are more agile than we ever thought we were before. So that's a good thing. The second thing I want to share with you is I have seen teams come together in the most unorthodox ways, and absolutely with empowering and innovation and all those sorts of things. So there's some people, in the past, when they wanted to work from home and they were trying to dial into a meeting, they'd be really embarrassed if their dog barked or if their child walked into the room or whatever happened, right? That would be like, oh my God, I can't believe someone walked past me and they could see it on the screen. That's not there anymore. Everybody has empathy because we've all had to be through it. And we know when the dog barks because someone's next door has started up their lawnmower. Or we know that sometimes our children walk in halfway through a Zoom meeting or whatever it may be. And that's okay. It's embraced now. In fact, that I know some teams that say, okay, you've got your child walk in. Tell us which one's this one. Is this one Nancy? Hi, Nancy. And so it's all embraced and we're enjoying the moments. And that is part of us getting to know each other as a team, getting to know each other on a more personable level as well, which is really, really important. We never had that before. So this is, I know some people that are doing online meditation once a week with their teams. I know some people that are doing fitness Fridays. Last Friday they did boxing. So they're doing fitness Fridays for, 15, 20 minutes a day, just getting on there and doing a bit of fitness stuff. I know teams that are doing fun facts. So every week they come together and share some fun facts. I mean, this is stuff that we never did before. So how unorthodox is this? But it is bringing us together. It is allowing us to get to know each other on a different level that we ever knew before. And it's making a difference, right? It brings our teams even closer together. And it helps those people that are feeling really remote and isolated, part of a team, part of belonging. And that's really, really important. So that's the second one. The third one, virtual meetings, we have discovered can be actually more collaborative than those in-person type meetings. So we can have people from our business from different sides of the globe come together now and have meetings with us. We can have people in there, more people than we've ever had before. So normally we might have a team meeting or we might have 6 or 7 people. Now we can have 20 because we can. Because everybody has their own little square on that Zoom call or WebEx or whatever platform you're using. So we're all able to get in there and collaborate together. We never had that before. So virtual meetings sometimes give us an option to be able to collaborate even more than we did in person. There are some watch outs with it, and you guys have probably come across this where, somebody still has to lead that meeting, allow people to talk and unmute people and just make sure that it's organised. But we're working through that, right? But everyone's got a voice now, and it's just, more collaboration than we've ever had before. So that's the third one. The fourth and the final one, and I think this is the most important, is, throwing my microphone around the place here, is that you as leaders are stepping up to the plate. You're absolutely the glue that holds it all together. And yes, it's been exhausting. And yes, you've had to transition how you do things from ever that you've ever done them in the past. Yes, you've had to communicate more, which if you're an introvert or a reflector, that's been really tough on you, right? Yes, you've had to lead in new ways. Yes, you've had to really individualize your team and spend more time with some people and maybe less time with others. You probably had to focus more on certain things that you've never focused before, and you're probably exhausted, right? But we are getting through this now. So we came through the initial shock and discomfort. We've got into a bit of a groove, which has pulled up other sort of levels of discomfort and, anxiety and a bit of uncertainty. But you are the glue that's holding this all together, because you are communicating regularly with your people. You are keeping them up to date with everything. You're grabbing them together and making sure that they're seeing each other. You're dealing with the individuals that need you more than the others. So give yourself credit for a job, a really good job, a job well done. You should really give yourself a pat on the back, because it has been exhausting. And yes, we are coming out the other side of it, and there's going to be times where we can start transitioning back into the office, but things will never go back to the way they were. So there will be some differences to our new normal. So we've got to think, okay, so what can we do? What have we learnt over this period of time? What's really worked for us well, and what can we take with us in the new look of how we look in the future? So I hope that helps. So there were 4 lessons that I've taken on board, and I think that you would have some more, but I'm sure that you could resonate with at least a couple of these. So I'd love to hear what your lessons are so far. So have a reflection, have a think. What's worked really well, and what will change your new normal? So write to us on ask@teamleadertoolkit.com and let us know what your lessons are, because I'd love to hear them. But that's it for us today. So I hope you have a fantastic rest of the week. If you've got any issues, concerns, burning platforms, anything that you want us to help you with, then absolutely contact us. We can throw a video just like this together and send it your way and hopefully give you multiple solutions. So until next time, have a fantastic week, and we will see you then. Cheers. Bye for now.